Ebusia, Team Legal Wives, Edin Komo, Omo Trese, Omo Pad, Copotia, Ekum Daddy Lumba. Aha, AK Black Media. Ebusia, Omonko Monana say, Mamma Akosua Bempomaa, and the Bamela. Moontuana Mona Monko, Odo Bronii, Obama Presala. Ewo, na Monko Busana the Copotia, Kumobra. And I say, Mela, ya wafa. To one among, said the other posse in a cool wafa. If we say odo Bronii na no wafa, eti dan baako. Na yawe mu, ne die mu, odo Bronii ya. Enti so wafa we dia na yes woni mu bi. Enti sa dia mpanimfo, wo se mpanimfo do mo nan esi fom. Na mo fro odo Bronii no mo busa na de kopoten a ekum deal. Abusia, yenkwaje nsem ne mu ntwemu embra.
Pro ye ne da so da won de say the gwaja ne bodin say baba wa na fe nti baba wa ne soso no ma Bempomaa nu asem say na papa ne nu obi na tie no wona abontre mo nya mo TV eto no obi na tie de abusuafo ne nya mo emotwi enko baba wa ne so nkobu sansai wo video say ni ato abontre nti brabe kirem because we say friend won panimfo anim no ankasa bebo ni nkro de papa na eka no eno na be ma asem besi wo ho.
Yeah, definitely you're right. And also, when you read the letters, they all the letters.
I need to be the Abba Madmi SCA. Share my main casting being so a baby be one so. Queen Machina or theater at Alistano. A beman sembe pie. A beman sembe pie, we say, what's a Jemu Boka cool? Muamu de Mua to a semu. I say na Ghana, Mlane Baba Yajuma. See it Michi will be no be report to cases see and can want some of the and ya say the Ghana penny fue, Ghana police fue, my medical report so now you would the echo. It's some similar by Yajma will be so dear, and was say Mlani Yajma will pepe.
I know be catch us say will be friend yi ababa we friend was say na nipa fun so human error and ku ni say human error na ku no dia ababa we nenu matam so papa ne say ababa we na catch ne dia. That is any panels so no one in the tier, and to the one on the tier, and say, will be no kuna. I don't any chin, say you'll be no kuno. I didn't say, my baba when I'm a yano, say, papa didn't turn a ton so. Up to today, we may yano. Baby. Up to today, we may yano. Police is one feed, yeah, they was say, I was your phone and penny phone and animal fat baba one. One more fat baba one a question or start turn up upon the car, you know. Because the police woman, you're ready. I was a company for him. I say, but Adagwada Boni do say, get in a friend, no number the craft friend of his say, that the number na friend. Or ye no soon again say, woman error, Adagwada the car, yeah. Adagwada the car, yeah. Mutia, ye.
Me patrol doctor, be person be so because I'm penny being so trusted. You people understand human, the human error, I say.
I just say nipa mistake, nipa phone so ne kun.
So any pan so.
I bet trusted we understand now. Person say.
Said to be, it could be said, for example, it could be so it could be say be a overdraft. Maybe we take a drama na so it could be say be a suboni be na one. It could be say be a pania boni be. It could be near my baby woman error no. Any pansa so it could be say be a say a and farm be one me near. Just be a man could it could be. It's a woman error no dear. Any near to papa never can. And nobody say girl in a friend or say what don't say that the woman a friend no. 911 o tie na a prege su papa ne kan ye won ne kan ye me se mo e bebu abomo akasa mun juni kwa chi na mun su anyansa ka se mo ekwa kokowu matimi anya na mana bade ye me say afi ne baba ye life upon life ye su me pekura
O start any penny to be
that audio no first audio no start
personal general is up to you.
Awesome.
And I think the weather plays a part too.
A big role. Because I say I can really feel move like air moving through it.
Yeah.
America for the same one thing I'm better. Sorry, I don't know.
Mobile sorry on.
Hey,
there's someone died.
I was say a man go craft for TV died. Yes.
There was out to me that.
So to me that yes.
Hey, me papa.
You end up being ill.
Yeah.
You have to rest.
And me that them cry back. Me enemy come be entino. Me
Ah,
kwe fast
Bianwa.
masa na masa be shempem na mada.
Okay, okay.
No, then I also the course or
Why? Vita.
no,
Uncle James.
yeah.
Say you answer you 1 hour.
What is it?
Also back was sorry, I'm saying I be sorry 1 hour.
Ah, maybe se be kwa sorry. Maybe so for to kwen. In cancer. So for to kwen.
I was off to answer penny phone ho.
There's so for to kwen so their son.
Oh, personal general is up to you.
Yes.
And I think the weather plays a part too.
A big role. Because and they say I can really still move like air moving through it.
Yeah.
America for the same one thing number da. Yes, yes, sorry, I don't know.
Mobile sorry on.
Hey,
You know, for real, someone died.
about
I
5
wonder.
minutes. Na mo I go say was say man go craft for TV die. Yes.
Oh, there what's out to me that.
So to me, yes,
Hey, me that papa.
you end up being ill.
Yeah.
You have to rest.
And me da tem ka craft back. Me and me come be anti no. Me
Ah,
kwe
Bianwa.
fast na masa be shempem na mada.
Okay.
No, then I also the course or
Why? Vita.
no,
Uncle James.
yeah.
Say you answer you 1 hour.
What is it?
Also back was sorry, I'm saying I be sorry 1 hour.
Ah, maybe se be kwa sorry. Maybe so for to kwen. In cancer. So for to kwen.
I was off to answer penny phone ho.
There's so for to kwen so their son ko.
Sure. And I can answer that way to two sorry musa because there's off to 2 kwan.
I reckon be a come holiday. So for to kwen holiday.
No, you say thank God for COVID. Oh, she said yeah, online, online.
But say no, churches are trying to say nipa beba sorry back it no.
Yeah,
Anyway, yeah, so you're still
they're
here
stopping it
online.
now. Even
But yeah, so they're still on your online.
yeah, but they almost put some more ending because some confirm baby.
That's often on ya so na mo ban na ehia kasi o.
Nkano.
Aha, nti de wo de trefe ne fa ye momo no bra obaji.
COVID, expose a lot of.
Oh yeah. Hey, so for go ye kroma dwuma mu di no. One di kandi mumu no ba ye no be kan say mo mba mo de mo fa mumu. Na dwuma mu di no. People are hey, on no sabe pa cho because people are out of work. People are already stressed.
Hey. Unwini we nyina ho.
Oh, that was below the belt because people have lost their loved ones. They didn't see their body. Like it was a tough moment to think about money.
Adwene wo
And moreover, just some more they cried their
Obi
bronco.
aso for no. Wa adwene wo ti obi aso for no. Enwa no Nyankopon so obi nyunwa no.
That COVID era, it was a very scary time.
Hey, madam for people pay no more a nice of presence. Now that time was so cause na oko city with no or a nurse no nyim no because on nyim tie man na ada mental say oh city with patient and now work share room or now what can dine to me I sit at the back of the door that I some banner I can just run no do I go share inside or na patient
Was there about for it was just like a try and error.
oh no wait
took a while.
sitting keke oko city like I say in your patient no you're very aggressive no no got nine a patient no bone no but what made it worse is a position in the room because okotna a muno instead of better door
No.
Oh, I know your mistake.
oh your
Now
mistake
for that, you question inside the door.
no obono pa because no bian so ntimi room na your free security to obono panty no mama no FMLA e ma ni betini fi otifia na ne papa nso ye nurse wo prison no nso akwaku oh it was such a difficult time for her. Those days, Saturday, after no more, my echo a year, but nipa better be pebin a bit me about not done.
Now come say, I see you. Is one of the things I really find it hard to talk about. Because we'll call morning.
Me cry na me
I
head direct
see
care
you.
ma for COVID dambo. Habi no
We'll
coffee.
call ICU in the morning. You go. By the time I'm obey a ward round, and now we'll be call. Now is a different set of people. Different set of people. Different. Don't the next 20 no money no.
Hey,
Wow.
That COVID era, a different set of people. They have different set of God.
Mommy be
Tell ube and they will shift. So now everybody was strong. They were strong.
Mommy be na me hwe no wi, but I feel like COVID ne kunu, but that time on no wi no. Na afe na ya announce.
Yeah.
But when I hear what
colleague
happened, I feel like COVID ne kunu.
Yeah, my colleague no more ENT, ear, nose, and throat, Omuna echi omu first. Omu no start to first. Because you know uba no coffee, you go to ENT. Throat. No more. Oh, what is going on? Oh, sore throat. So they didn't know. Now a big omu or department. Most doctors in that part and nurses in that part no. Oh, and so no near the share say a flu anyway no more.
Yeah. When I think about it, because
we didn't know. Yeah.
Because me call ne hono se ne bab ne nana afa ne car co drive. And I konya ticket. It was all court. Into a court. And then about there were so many people at the court. After that, she just started saying, say, no home for no I didn't who idi. I saw on Friday, and I didn't who idi. Into didn't who idi na my friend. Or so you okay. The next time they intubate,
Yeah.
It's
respiratory department.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I feel like any cool.
Yeah, because
because so no qualifying and you couldn't mean initiative no catch me. What is this disease? Not so be and funny serious.
No. Because I thought it was just a simple respiratory stuff.
Let me share a funny story to you guys. So apparently, I think it was November 2019, and this old woman, she's an elderly, I think she was 98 year old, and she was watching the news, and she came out with her walker, and she was like, "What is this coronavirus?" And guess the answer we gave to her? "Oh, this is an outbreak in China. Don't worry about it. You are in the United States. You are safe." The next month we were all locked down, and I said, "You see, yes, so young could know there. The way we gave her the answer. Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, don't worry about it. It's all in China."
Because we forgot say like a lot of the marketing people in travel to China for goods. It was going to. It's the easiest mode of transportation. It didn't occur.
Because stories, it was in China for a while, nobody was talking about it.
Yeah.
So a doctor be a breaking news, Until they hid it for a minute. Until people probably had brought it.
They hid it. Seriously, they hid it.
I don't think they hid it, but because they also thought it was just respiratory stuff and they were trying to solve it. But because of the
but you know, as soon as they announced that the death toll kept going,
yeah, because
people died of fear more than the disease got them.
A lot of people go there for trade. What do you expect? You could to Nyomano, to buy US, to call England, the whole world, Obia call China, call Fanny Nyoma. Into the mode of transportation, it was gone.
Wow.
It could be alcohol. The whole world. Who doesn't go to China to source product now?
But I hate the stereotyping too.
Like I say, this stereotype.
Oh my God. I couldn't stand him and Fauci. They were always fighting. Like,
that was such a difficult time.
Papa was you when you were
China for there.
China for
Obi will not just a video call to tell them. Now we'll catch our family, on a video call. That's it. That's the end.
My mom broke all the protocol. Hey, you're right.
You don't see the body. This is the.
But what do we say? The way Happy Bluff cover the children and Musa Aquarius through and yes, so uncle that basement now. Me that's Ronum was a me.
mean the basement that in the middle living room. And I said, no. We say a CDC will call you. If positive
Yeah.
will fear, they will call you, they'll get the data and all that. And I'm here no say, oh, so it's best since I am negative now. Oh no, actually think of basement and I was like I will be upstairs and all that was a me. And then they just move CDC over to me free.
Now him. Madam Fubi Kunu was so nasty, say, onye bi wan kanche ni busuafo. Inti Madam Fubi so could be a male no. And I say CDC atro almost
They will write you,
somebody
yeah?
in the house had COVID. And no your one. She was angry. Like
No, that
come
was
on.
so bad.
Yeah.
So or the living room, the way be that it's okay. So better living room, I met two doors name. Also, then please open the door. Okay, I want to hear your voice. I want to hear somebody there. The 2 days me quite me results now. Me so positive. And the young I really goofy honum. And the young didi me taste bad the call. I was very nauseous. Like I was literally in the bathroom all day, and I was having this throbbing headache. Hey, oh, it was so bad. Like,
Do you know how my sister found out she had one when you mentioned she lost a sense of smell until she almost burnt her house because she wasn't sick, no nyare, but she couldn't smell, no on TSA. So the BBC sooner it started burning. You know, I mean smelly she. So after that, then the body started feeling no COVID, but she wasn't sick.
yeah.
Yes.
No, me there, you. No, Jana was so bad.
No,
Eesh.
me, I didn't. Even during the hectic pandemic season, I never got it. Even
Wendy, that's
though
it.
I was more at the front line, that I
May I
never
vow
had
not
it.
to get? I told my friends that I will
No,
never be
I
a
never had it
statistic.
until it was declared. People came back to work. Everything was okay back in reality. Na me done for back or me who the channel so or per se on best me now or me
Emmy.
area. Then he
Hi,
or pop it
girl.
in or pop it
Mhm.
in no penny kasa or living or coffee. And I'm Madam, won't first study in Bammy fear. No, so they say me during that time and I'm in a bin. I'm so betty many at second time. Oh, no, see,
Oh
no.
yeah,
Into
second,
when
third time
do you
now.
know what
Oh,
I
yeah.
did? Or no, or I want. It was just about 3-4 minutes visit. So when I no, let me disinfecting a whole nana me call check it shower ye baby asena.
Are you too late?
Me
It's too
no.
late.
By the time me refill say me nene share no me share my glasses. The only thing I'm mancane my glasses. It's after the next 2 days me share in me friend and I say Vicky koye because me feeling very funny. Do they test or hope or still do know what me ba wanna me o catch me say the second me no I am positive. Open up and say, Jesus. Then
Me was so funny.
I quickly went and did test, then I was positive, but I didn't have any severe AUB. I was just
No, my
joking.
words. I think CDC was much
No.
concerned about the respiratory stuff, but I
Yeah,
didn't have any respiratory
yeah.
symptoms.
Mine
No,
it was just gone. It's
I
just
was,
after
yeah.
everything, COVID gone, everything back into business. Na minyai.
Hey,
No,
me nausea. Me
No,
I
no,
nausea.
vow
no.
not to be part of you guys' statistic. I told everybody I said I'm not
Yeah.
going to be part of this statistic.
But it
Because
was
this is
even
gonna be
me department. A lot of people even had it, but they were like, "Yes, I will not get it." Even though
now say
you're
a quite
open,
back. No, when you get it, they didn't even let you quarantine for 2 weeks anymore. They're like
yeah,
4 days and you come
then
back.
I know one lady who I don't get why our supervisor then did that. She had the she literally had the symptoms, but I don't think she was doing the testing. So I think she needed a break or something. So she used the symptoms to work. And the last day she did the test and it was positive and she was going to quarantine for 2 weeks, but she had already spread it out. I was like, no, you have the symptoms. Your voice is hoarse. You are coughing. Why are you coming to work? She said, I have an N95 on. I said, no, it's not secure. You have to go home. You are sick. And our boss said, oh, but when we test her, she is negative. I knew they were lying. Because that girl had all the symptoms. All the symptoms.
So they were losing workers, so that's why people were making money. People didn't want to come to work. People were scared. And, whoever is willing to come to work in whatever condition, they will take it. And disregard.
But are you trying to say no, or asymptomatic, biosymptomatic?
Yeah, she was. She was symptomatic.
Oh.
Like her voice was gone. She was sneezing. She was coughing. But she said,
do you know people got it and they didn't have no symptoms at all?
Yeah.
Yes. I knew people had it.
Yeah.
And they were symptomatic. But me, the extreme one was nausea. So my head was in the toilet bowl like for days. Like,
God.
it was just nausea, no vomiting. Nausea. And oh my God. And one day CDC called. I said, you know what? I can't speak, please. This is too much. Like, I said, oh ma'am, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. I said, damn, can you people stop calling me? Me cry to pillow soup. Me nausea. But one thing my church did well though. They were always bringing us groceries. So I was appreciative of that. So
the church did well that
I will send my list out. And they'll bring it. My pastor will bring it to. He was even bringing us communion. He would just drop it at the front door, and I'll go get it.
My neighbor, she passed away during that COVID time. When I find out that it was late, no the husband after COVID, na the time na me COVID, me de being a call out, na neba girl person or I think said she person on country. She doesn't live because they were elderly people. Until person catch him na friend me na vitamin me journey. Or friend me na me journey come me. My friend me, oh so no, I want to talk to you. Messi no. Na me question na me cough so na me be window no. Na me say I wanted to tell you this. Na me say no me I'm not running away from you, but I just found out it's me COVID positive.
But do you know
I want to talk to you.
I know.
But it was just after a week. I mean, the only thing I had was tiredness, and it was gone.
I had a weakness. I had a severe headache. I had the nausea was the part that oh my God.
Me immune system, Ghana immune system,
so it was funny. Both of us couldn't eat. You couldn't eat, and it was so funny.
You know, then I declare, so like it is now okay. Everyone can go back. It's over. Like it's not over, but like it's like back to normal. We know that was the day. Now me free ejuma me drew me free gates now. But I couldn't open my door.
Wow.
I couldn't open the door. I sat outside. If it didn't me
were you having chills?
I cried. That was the first time during the whole thing. I couldn't open the door.
Wow.
I think I sat out. I cried for almost 2 hours, just crying, because let me like.
They say, "Wow, emotions."
Me reflective patients, all they've been through, the things I've seen, what people have gone through, the way like he carrying the party said, that was the only.
So I don't believe that you cried. I have to see
it. I
it.
did. I was just.
Tell me a video of you crying.
Me dream hey, this Ghana, sometimes you just have to put emotions aside. Even there's the day me call ICU. One of me classmates were uni. Oh God. Thank God you are alive, because
that was a hard time, Papa.
But do you know still some nursing homes still have it?
Yeah.
a
It's not
better.
gone. It's still there. It's still there.
Oh yeah,
It's just
yeah.
that
We still
because
get.
you treatment in it, but it's still there. It's not gone. It's part. I bet it is a HIV and all the other flu. It's still there. It's still there.
It's just that now it's not as scary as with
Yeah.
Oh
COVID. That now
yeah.
we jump, you become very, very tense. You don't even want to go. Hey, not patients, no more mobile.
But
If
that
you
you
ask
ask yourself
about them,
now. You ask yourself, into what about those days? No more munya, polio, swine flu. Hey, how did they deal with that? Not science and yet that strong now.
that's why it's in the Omokotna Danechi. The Bible days, so you know. The Omokotna, the Punechi was a Danechi. Because you infect people with it and they don't have ways to solve it. So that's the best way.
It's sad, but I knew it was gonna it was gonna pass.
These two
This one
shall
will
pass.
It will pass because we didn't know how the world was gonna go. We didn't know world leaders were arguing about what to do. Africa is being dramatic. It was. I had to stay. Like I advocated. Like I volunteered. I was giving food out to families. But even then, I didn't get sick.
It
So,
did. It brought unity.
yeah, I
That
volunteered
tour
during
brought
COVID.
unity.
Yeah, I'll go pick food. I'll go pick buses, maybe about 10 of them. And in my locality, I would just drop it on their doorsteps
Sundays.
and they'll come get it.
God help us. Let's hope and pray that we're able to find some strong antibiotics now. It's good.
Kevin, good evening.
Hi,
Apollo, it's been a while.
Yeah, I've been hiding.
I know.
Oko platform argument wo ho pa no oko ho.
Nani John.
No hu sa ha ne yenya argument nti ojan ho no oko jan.
No. Yeah, with this, I'm a bit.
Salaga, did you drop me? I blame Salaga for this one.
You drop yourself.
I'm not a moderator. Me didn't drop it.
Hey, Apollo Power, they said I'm Kotuno, baby.
See,
So
that's what you
baby,
see.
Oh no.
I just said it just for the sake of just teasing him.
So let me explain.
And then
Oh no, you don't have to
confirmed
explain.
it.
No, so this is what I do. Say biana me kona me say bia obi ma especially if one or double make phone. Bia omo can say me feel say I have something to say and then I will just go and say whatever I want to say then.
Oh, they know you're a legal husband.
Hey, Giles, he said they don't even waste your energy on them. They know the truth, but they're just being diabolic.
Yeah,
Apollo,
The day
that
one
day
of
when
them
I saw
used the
you-
word, we are diabolic. And that is the day make us.
Who said we are diabolic?
Urefi, then I call your sister, Hona, Mema Ubo, audio na ye tear from your brother now, Kase, or call page, you know, he was just being diabolic. And
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, me. I stopped taking them serious, like
Yeah.
seriously, because how
baby,
can
Apollo,
you?
baby, I'm calling no horse. Hona that no lawyer or tinka a zebra for one sema or six
Animal farm.
Animal farm said that me say and I say wow, me see.
Oh.
Hey. And Apollo trust you. I'm from the zebra family.
Yeah, I'm probably a zebra.
Apollo is
Let
zebra.
me say no. Okay.
Apollo do a strong zebra.
but me feel for some I don't know. I love the
Apollo.
Sisi a we peacock na we do.
since I be a free ranger. To come
Peacock a peacock.
I hear you
Because I'm moji tortoise.
Debbie.
No, I change it to peacock.
Now because the peacock na ya mo say yeah will be the other than.
No.
will be any
Peacock. The tortoise in there. I use tortoise for joke, but me, my write up peacock.
Now we need na ya sika. Me see another mu ya tortoise e be na sika na bantem. E be slow. That was Friday, remember? Or Thursdays. Anyway, Apollos, give us gist. What is going on? Let me talk with them.
So I think sir, another is a yenye for the fee. What are you doing? Your morning.
Yeah, when we later, flyer crave or pages.
Oh, sir.
Chief mourners, chief mourners near to sack Nana Samai, Nana Dadieso, Akonta Praise, the most handsome man in Ghana, Ebenezer, Auntie Sisi, and a General Mosquito.
Yeah. What do you say? Every day, most of the time, I do learn lessons from whatever going on. Let me say, Frida is one person. She's. I mean, she wants Kunema to be sentenced or whatever. I don't know. She's pouring a lot of weight on Kunema, and now that your dad is gone, are you going to use? Are you going to use that same energy to be pushing for Emma's case, or now you will switch off to your dad's case? I don't know whether people are getting my point, because I saw a lot of video from Frida warning Roman father about Kunema's case. So right now,
Well, don't you think that woman really has some underlying
yeah.
yeah.
So my question is, the issue is right now your dad is gone. Now you also have your own problem. Are you still going to fight the way?
Well, about them, she can still fight. Oh no,
Okay.
I don't trust her. Also, say Papa Nansha. So
We live to see.
we need to see.
So I mean, it's kind of that. You see, it's like what I mean is you can touch some people and go scot free, but some people when you touch them, you never go scot free. Yeah, that is the lesson I learned, because you touch Akosua Sewa and go, nobody like you didn't go scot free, nobody, but this time you touch another person and look at what has happened to you. Are you still going to channel your energy on Kunema, or now you are going to deal with your own problem? That one time will tell.
The whole thing, people are watching her and see, like you're saying, Missy, I'm going to be watching vividly to see, say, a Hefano or Bejina. Because if you go stand still on Queen Emma, then now you are really sick in the head, right? Because this is your dad, regardless. And Queen Emma, someone said they will say, or person or court president, and also no any here some. So we'll see. We'll see what she's going to do about it.
So, like the next 3
The
months
big
ahead of
question
us.
is, one thing you should ask yourself is, based on what is on the FYP and based on what you guys say, made a mini fight to be almost all the Nemano Ewa Ghana, right? Has she ever been to Ghana Nemano Koyeno?
No.
Yeah, so what is the probability say never pay uncle?
Oh, maybe me Jenny's uncle because I said Papa Nansha.
Because if you've not even been for your own kids, come on. Probability is 0.
I said Papa no crying. So
Or maybe she use it. Maybe she use the opportunity to go visit the kids and.
You see she won't go lah. I'll be shocked if she goes.
Do you know, sir? I think the man was not the backbone. The man was her backbone. He was the one doing all the
Juju stuff.
yeah. So that now that the man is gone, she's kind of now naked. She hasn't got any.
How do you know? So yeah.
She said it too.
Oh
No, she said it
herself. Oh, okay.
the
She saw the scar commando.
The
No,
man
on why
was
your mama no.
well, like she was like her backbone or something, like her shield. So now that the shield
Oh, she
has
said
broken,
it. So why even recently when she was trying to take about a black baby and them no to a draw so no. She said she was going to go through her dad.
My God.
And they were asking her, what is the reasons that you want to kill all this? She said a whole list of people. And, you know, Apollo, they all can.
Yeah, so now that that is gone, she herself now she's naked. Anybody at all can attack her.
No, they'll say schizophrenia, bipolar, anxiety,
And
depression.
a friend of I was like, mixed diagnosis, mix. Because I yeah, no swing. Say my Roman father and Beje Apollo. It was just so strange. Like yes.
Yeah, she could because won't say like maybe or put it in emotion of what they've done to a be or more baby Emma ne papa and ba all those things comes into play, so that can affect the hormonal. Yeah, things. Maybe she thought about that like, okay, this is my last chance of revenge. So if the revenge is not going to come to, then it will affect your emotions.
Boy. I'm invested, but not that invested.
But you can't go to extreme for being for your own personal gain. But when you also hear the worst thing, but you have to realize that the psychopath people, yeah, they don't see what they're doing; they see what others are doing to them.
That's it. That's the right thing you're saying. She don't see anything wrong with her behavior.
No.
And the switch in emotions now, to me, now all of a sudden, what's that?
Maybe that they know I'm funny. But also, it affects your mood swings. So when you have mood swings, you never know when it's going to be in place. So anytime, in your mood swings.
That death came into a shock to me, pal. Like,
Yeah, it's not easy. Every death be very sad because
what's the time of them is sad, but you've been expecting it. But Papa, last time we could try
there's
to you were
nothing
still
like expecting
walking.
it. There's nothing like who I expected.
Oh, come on. Maybe I say I'm not diagnosis.
No, yeah, I'm telling you, when the day come, it will have effects on you.
Oh,
Even
it sure
though,
will.
yeah,
It sure will. But you see how you
that's why
handle
I'm
it.
saying, say death, it's different from how I will be, because that is the end of life. Everything left now is memory. So it is hard. It's a very hard situation for everyone to deal with.
But regardless
Everyone
of
come out
how
as
it
a
is,
strong
who the person
person,
is, no.
but believe you and I, it affects every individual.
There's not if somebody's there that doesn't affect you, that means you didn't even have that relationship. But regardless, say if you cry, say cancer, I'm out 3 days, I'm out 1 year, not a bar. You will still be shocked, say bye. You still be sad.
Obimpo na onimpo na ye kache nimpo ne do na obusa na obeka I don't want to. Because
But you see some people,
obusa say do you want to go? Obeka I don't want to.
yeah, but some people handle it well too. They self-prepare themselves. And then when and it depends on how you saw the person die.
See,
If somebody is struggling.
It is not you that it's okay because you have to come to a realization, you have to accept it. It's the important who jab behind, the memories, that is the issue.
No, it's not going to know behind you. They know that it's going to happen, right? That you walk and be say now papa no bread. Bread. If you see somebody suffer to die, sometimes when they die, you thank God because you saw them struggle, even though it's still gonna affect you. But you are happy for them because you know say they are better off. But me crying on there, some deaths I don't want to go through certain things. I'm going to make my request known now because yeah, you see
And
people
then
struggle
request
for
again,
money. I don't know how I want my end of life to be treated. What I want you to do, what I don't want you to do to me. Because family will hold on, and the person is
Yeah.
literally, you know, Papa Bia, suffer back. The cancer on the abdomen are spread all over. The man is struggling. And they want him to be on hospice so he can get all those pain medicine.
Yeah.
And the family is still fighting and undecisive. Oh, but the man himself, he's already in his 80s. I mean, I probably won't feel them,
Yeah. And to me catch you say it's the microphone we jaw hono. How mobile processing no. And sometimes
Because
sometimes I feel sorry for Omonaye catcher almost say, okay, this person, knowing that the person that you have is going, it affects a whole lot of things.
depend on
Because
the age,
knowing affects a whole lot without unknowing.
And the guilt, sometimes it depends on what caused that.
That's what I'm just saying.
Because,
So like, it's
yeah,
not
I've been
easy.
a hospice nurse before, and you have to deal with
You,
these families and the patients. Oh my God.
and yeah, easy.
it's
Especially
not.
and age matters too. We say a young man than
There's
man.
nothing like, yeah. Even
No,
Obi
it's
Nobody
all
Kwan,
is
depend on your.
Obi,
No,
even
it's all
no,
depend on your.
no.
nobody is
Obi Kwan when you
too
know
old to
you're
die.
90
Let me
years
tell
old.
Oh,
you.
media to
Nobody
me,
wants to
I
Missy.
don't.
I'm telling you because listen, Obi or year 19 pono time no sooner busano obeka chire wumban. I don't want to go. Even
Some
though I
people.
prepare woka chire no so onim no. When the time comes now who say oh deteriorate because I don't really want to go. So it's Obi nobody wants to, but that's how God's made it.
Yeah,
And the
nobody
memory.
accepts it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
nobody
me, I
does
They
see
do
accept
it
people in
it.
the
so.
hospital that wants to that at that moment they
No,
come and
no,
ask them,
they will
and they
make
will
you
say
look at it, but
yes.
the inner, yeah, they will make it. Not make us say the out front, they will make it. But when it comes to between, you are not family, so they cannot be open to you. But then when the family neighborhood no more, the conversation they'll have with the family is a different total ball game. How many outside they be having, because knowing say you're leaving your loved ones behind and everything
I know
becomes
they
a
say
memory.
easy,
Yeah, and everything is just a memory that you hold on to. It's not.
and easy, sir. But I've seen people accept, maybe not fully accepting, but
Yeah, you have
they
to.
are
It's
they
part
are
of
like
life.
it
You
is
have
what
to,
it
but
is.
the aftermath, no, is the big deal.
I also
I
think
think
because
that
we don't know where we're going when we die. So
Yeah, we don't know.
I don't see a mystery.
Mm, we don't
The
know.
biggest mystery in the world is that thing, because nobody will
Yeah,
find out.
What is a mystery?
like we
So
go
when
to
you
like
die,
heaven.
where
what
are you going?
the aftermath.
Oh yeah, nobody knows.
I think you go to your ancestors. So you join your ancestors.
Nobody knows
Okay,
that.
yeah, no, it's something that everybody, even in religion, everybody have the way they treat death.
Yeah,
No, Asians, you say, Indians, Nepalis, they have ways. Omo no mutimi dida nipa ye Asian Nepalis for mo ye neighbor. Mutimi dida nipa wo mu fie na omo te ho.
yeah. I saw a documentary of that sort.
Na
Yeah,
yin
I can tell
happen.
you, nobody is ever ready for that. I'm telling you. They will say yes because they feel like they are
Yeah,
overburdening the
that's what made
caregivers.
me catch a missing. No one ever accepted.
Nobody. I've taken care of these people before. They will. Let me tell you. I always tell my colleagues that we go to these family presenting this supplemental care to them. but none of them is ever ready. The patient or the family.
Family,
None
none.
of them. I would say the client. None of them is ever ready, but they will sign the document anyway.
Yeah.
So some people will be like, oh, if they're not ready, why did they sign? I say, no. Know that you are in for a whole long battle till the person gives their last breath. Because they will sign the document, they will nod to every question. Oh, we agree, we understand. They don't
But
understand.
once about almost sign paper, then they start to go through stages, right?
Yeah.
Where one day they have accepted, the next day they are angry.
It's
So
grief.
they also go through their
It's
stages
grief. It's
before they
grief.
die.
No, it's a whole battle. Listen,
It's a whole battle.
some people,
It's grief.
some
It's the
clients,
thought process.
some clients, they feel like they don't want to overburden their family. They also have life. You know what? Let me sign this, get over with this, and move on. And some clients, they feel the family doesn't want them. So it's always different scenarios. So I had this one. She felt that she doesn't care the numerous hospital, the ED visit, the tons of medication she has to take, but her daughter initiated it. She has to say yes because she feels they don't want her anymore. So this journey is huge. Like to be a caregiver in hospice is the capacity is too much. Because you're dealing with family, some of them depending on how they ended up in hospice. So one woman, she was in her late 80s. They left her on the toilet. She fell on her face. She stroked out, and now she has this terminal diagnosis. Like the outcome is bad. Now they have to consider hospice for her. The family said yes to everything, but they are not ready because they felt that, oh, if we had checked up on her early, probably she wouldn't have fallen, and now ended up like it's a whole lot. Oh my God. The stories, sometimes the family dynamics, there is issue already in the family. Siblings are not talking to each other. Now they have to come together to make a decision for their dad, their mom, and you have to be there. Like, oh my, listening to all that. I was like, you know what? This is not for me. I'm out. It's too much, especially the family dynamics.
Here, the day comes after that, you know, everyone ends up in therapy.
Because also be quite in that hospice, and now I say you go through hospice.
Oh yeah, many people.
I don't want to
out.
Be
After 6 months, we do reassessment. They are not hospice eligible. We will discharge them, and maybe months later they come on again. And some people doesn't understand it. Hospice we nankasase into Akosua because I was we show decline. Over service in this one after 3 months, I was a reassessment. After reassessment, you know, there should be a decline from initial assessment. You know. But 3 months, you know, but will get better. So you don't have a choice than to take them off because they don't meet the hospital metrics. No, what I say. Also, one can no discharge home, and family will be like, no, keep them on, like you know. Sometimes we discharge almost one eye some because
some family are okay, so mama, minion papa, because of relationships, or maybe right? And they don't really their emotions are not that attached.
Oh no.
Papa because I have for no baby now grandfathers and grandmothers need the wealth no. You know,
now I had a lady be one in mommy and cousin a butcher or hospital because who is gonna be the POA? No, he said the granddaughter no. Why smart at the grandmother no call notarize ye and money on no POA. So the daughter thought automatically if her mom is sicker or no also you POA, but no, he said granddaughter na yet. I'm about yet advance directive. And she had a legal document to back herself and the POA. And I learned the woman was just dead rich. So daughter feel it automatically, you know, she was gonna be the POA. But no, mommy no you know, alert no and consistent no. granddaughter and then that legal documents, And the woman, the daughter at this point had no choice than to comply with ono ane bawo. Mame nankasa ye mo bawo. And ono mame chipi for the grandmother. And eventually in the hospital, honey, they had to turn the woman away. And granddaughter no finally restrain order for the mama no. So the woman cannot come around here. The family dynamics need too much.
It's nothing.
Oh, so Jessica, because the grandmom is rich. And daughter need to make call nene okoye advance directive no. Emma your granddaughter no POA. Enti ne oye incapacitated no ne ba no girl no mama no join say automatically on ye mama no eba, so she should be the POA, but the granddaughter did the legal document with the woman and son na obey see.
And no be huna just say on the ban no problem no penana na say.
Oh yes on the ban no problem.
It's easy to convince myself mama menye.
Hey, I create unsigned document. No one so church. I love my grandmom. She's been with sister. Just sign it. Like seriously, don't give me a TMI. Too much information. Just sign it because I know Antina. One my make me. Hey, this case they are wild though. She offer restraining order in our mama no. To no mama to me about.
I said, Omutimi Kwana, half of the family can come, not half can come. Me, I am patient to know. There's an abbreviation for it, you can't say their name. I'm not from some yes, Africa for about property.
No, they also do this, sister. They also have that mother-in-law, daughter-in-law side, you know. They also have it. Help can a mommy who is sad, you know. Because I can't remember 2 years ago, December. Was it 2 years ago? 3 years ago, December, there was this young guy in his mid-30s. And in the family, they were binge drinking. And he felt uneasy, drove himself to the ED. And now we had to intubate him. They transferred him to the ICU. And just like that, brain dead. Just like that. Like a few hours ago, they were all sitting by the fire pit, enjoying beer or whatever alcohol they were taking. And they had, I think, a 2-year-old daughter. They had 2 daughters. And now the decision lied with the wife that she wants him to be extubated or still be on life support. And oh my God, so the mom and the daughter-in-law are having squabbles. So when the parents come to visit, the wife has to step out, go for some hours, and when she is ready to visit her husband, the parents also have to step and the guy had family in Europe, Germany, so they had to call them and all of them want to say goodbye. Seriously, Mizzy, it was crazy. So the family with the parents will come do their visit, and hours later the wife will also come visit the guy. So eventually I think they were able to reach a consensus and we had to extubate the guy, and the lady was laying on her husband whilst we extubated him, and it was too much. That was
now her copy bands crying last They were not even invited to the funeral. Yeah, come on for Mogo, and I have the legality works. It's not like Ghana where you can play say your family. I had an errand. How can somebody have baby and raise it? No mote a tree. I think they went, but they were sitting. They didn't even give a speech. They were like treated like total strangers.
I think it was this guy who acknowledged them.
Shark.
Acknowledged them, yeah.
It's so sad. Africa, hey, Vanessa, now no fun.
I think about Nanka Tim Liga for who was Tim Liga, Liga in-laws. Who was especially who's on your black crank and one I bet you.
That was sad. That part was so sad. wow, friend, now you're treating some of your strangers.
That was so sad. Ghana didn't try.
I couldn't do that to my in-law. No matter what I feel. All because of my mom was maybe I'm a friend no crunch me. Like
you
I
end
was
up
very
feeling
it
that
was very sad and
it
all
was
that. But
selfishness for a parent to lose their son who was their everything for you to think because of money.
and they
because of
supported
stuff.
him. You met him, May.
Where were you?
Where were
Where were
you?
you? No.
And his dad was rich. He didn't even come from because his dad used to play basketball in Europe. So they were
Yeah.
not even from a poor family. That
And
was you want to take everything like that was so bad. Mateso on your mom. Yeah, well, why would you wound a mother like that? Ah,
That was sad. You were also, oh no, so your mother. So you wait and see.
of course. Also, your mother, maybe I didn't come. Just let everything go.
No, the girl is bad. Who did I saw the name I make court? Name I made the name court.
Oh, my didn't court.
Yeah, because also or Shen Kolana Vanessa and Chianica. Yeah, her own mother, Chianica. So that's a different kind of human being right there.
Me want to say it kind of mirrors this current situation here, also in different instances, because don't bruise a family like that. Don't do that. Don't. But unse a chino no or mama no supporting in the years and no one because almost say chomo. It's not nice to bless people
But
like
then
that.
saw the no quarter. Vanessa mama did not call from.
I think so. Or Renee, mama na Renee.
You deprive
or lawyers, you know, until she can win, of course. Say, oh, it's a command documentation. Be I say, oh,
I don't think there was documentation that.
So of course,
you lose your mom, you lose your mother-in-law, your umbano, you deprive them the relationship between their grandparents and both sides. What kind of human being are you?
it's sad.
Selfish and self-centered.
Yeah, I was feeling for the parents. The dad was just, how can you do this? Ubi a sheneba. I'm a neighbor, yes, star. Yes, the normal someone peneso or one is so what? Just let it go.
And this is you prove them right. You just prove them right why they didn't even want you.
Of course. Because at that time, because it was so sorrowful, you've lost your husband and your child, and you know she had all this the sympathy.
And the
everybody was supporting her, so it was in her head. That was crazy.
No, but people were bashing her too, but it's just that the supporters were more.
Yeah, but after when you sit back and the ability will set in.
She got money. Someone says sue LA for no.
Yeah, she sued them.
Yeah, and I also the battle who can't. People really sympathized with her.
I felt during the tribute she showed more sentiments towards the one democracy because her mother.
Her mother, and I could no cheating on her. So which Sankanya Dodia Mamina, like the parents, I wouldn't even care. But I can't get over that period because my bad boy. It's an area miss Obewu next week.
No, you have to train them well. You have to train them.
I mean, come on.
Because
Kobe was only upset because
Kobe was like those people. So, Kobe, Ushe sene oye yina, and Kofubu or Moko Bonte Kotodoma, or the Nefian Simina Komoba, or Anabema Cron. And to the Mamma Company, a nonsense when I assume. Because Kobe baby would be an irrespective an argument or no mammy. Do you think Kobe hated the parents? No. It is an same age no stressing the treating it no besogunum. Until you people how you should be guided. Emotions your best uncle for your best family. But the one that you came from, you don't have to throw them under the bus or just treat them anyhow because now no one could do baby no one could be our dreams so don't know. At the end of the day,
no, Kobe was mad because I saw Matt on the memorabilia. Unyaye. Oh no, almost all nipa
yeah, that's understandable. Send a bube fool or money at the but I don't think he hated
no more ya kaye. On no more ya ka ko so diwu you know. I don't even think they
got command kwana wo. Oh, I come out here or play basketball. Come here. Even his team sometimes didn't. So Nick Shaq were problems, but they kind of try to, on the surface, try to make us see, say it's okay. But Kobe had a little bit of he was never my favorite basketball because I didn't like his attitude even on the court. But anyway. And then my ass on the background, I just didn't like him. After I heard that story about not talking to my parents because they were broke and they sold. Now, how could your parents be so broke to the point that they have to sell?
They had to sell something of yours, yeah.
Like, how? So this is why sometimes I like to be Africans because I'm not married there, but mostly, I'm not going to say all Africans, but a lot of Africans don't forget their parents for the most part. Not all of us, but for the most part, you know?
When him say, I had this patient and what you're admitting no catch anybody say you're admitting no. And then the so can't also on any friend they had something already planned so he cannot come see her. So what the hell is wrong with these kids nowadays? You prioritize your friend over your mom. Because is how you people trade them here.
No,
because I would never do that.
No, it's something. Nkwala no more kruma me can say raise your children well, and I'm with you vital on that. But also omuko school ni sanyo mana. You see, it's two people raising children. Also Ghana, you and I we go to the same as me and my men buyin. Into what catch about down for say abo kra. Ono ya bodo no ba no. What I say? Ba ha no obu ayambu no ofi or ye bibia ya ntia nti uko school no muko na it's not accepted. Into oba no ko kan sansa na it causes problems for you. Until parenting becomes a bit, you know.
Yeah, me kwenye bro no because when
no, I'm not bro per se, but almost say you have different people from different background meeting. Like I said, Ghana, we are all the same. Your bo bia onifie, your tia obia onifie. Until we bia wonu go through, it becomes a normal thing for you. But how kolano. Bibi or any normal to cause a quabon to say, oh, I did we go through and it's not accepted. It's not a colana advance at a day. Come from Colamo deal. Nobody teaches them, but I don't know how they get it. Because meaning enough for my teenagers are some of the things they do. Me say, Madame for be back, Madame for be tishy. Me back at his mommy get up to even go me can be keeping me the back of boy me mamma. And that girl is like 20. Ne mammy tiashe. No emotions. Hey, no, Chroma, God help us. God help us.
I was taking care of this couple, so I was working in a facility, and there was this family that had a tradition that the daughter with her husband and their kids have lunch on Saturday with grannies and dinner on Sunday. So the weekend they are out of the house having lunch on Saturday and dinner on Sunday with her mom and dad. So the whole thing is, so one day, I think as the years went by, I only saw their boy. So I think he was now 16 or 17. On a Sunday morning, I said, oh, but I know you guys usually come around 5 or 4 p.m. to have dinner with your grandparents. He said, I cannot make it at that time, so I'm supposed to either do breakfast or lunch. So I asked their mom, how did you get a kids to do this? Because here, these kids, they want to leave their life. What? He said, yeah, I want them to see me having lunch and dinner with my parents, even whilst they are in the facility, so that when I grow up, it's not now that I'm teaching them to do these things. So you see it. So I was like, oh, okay, I get it. So now it was a routine for the grandkids too. So sometimes the granddaughter will come, or sometimes they all come together as a family. But you're not going to miss time with grandparents. It's either you are going to do breakfast with grandparents or you join the whole family to do lunch or dinner. And I was so impressed. Yeah, I was so impressed.
I'll be brave. Sunday, so called up, I'll pay question, but we need to talk. We saw taco breakfast, so sorry, taco breakfast Sundays. What do we need to our grandparents be brave? No more grandkids back restaurants, no, but let me be the other day. I see she was saying something. It was about her 3 children. I say I raised them in the same house. I give them the same rules. But when my daughter grew up and married, it's all about her husband. And I'm surprised because they were all raised in the same house. I say I barely hear from my daughter. But my other kids, they are constantly calling me. And we say conversation with them, I say, wow, I say, yeah. But me and my husband raised them together. They clean every Saturday, or making sure the money cleans every Saturday. They did things together. But Obana worry, you know. I worry a crown, it's Mrs. Saniba. I say, and the funny part was, I say, girl, no kuru so yet, or suffer. And I'm saying, well, we'll just keep praying for them. No, sorry.
That's the best you could do.
It's very strange how it is. Because so marry if you are, it's one painful thing.
No, it's I don't wish that for any parent. Seriously.
Right.
And I be chinko for no my omo super people na. Omo chinko for my boss no. I can't stand them at all.
Yeah. Oh, na be pen. Me won't mean Jimmy for me parents in some.
No, okay, lady be your church on no I know. One name you saying na no one obi bag echo planning girl on the wedding. And who call invite again mommy as a guest. Like literally that's how the woman felt because the only daughter who wanted to nina aquaplan wedding. And a move back catching and say, ma, oh, date me, you say. The woman's was stepping in. I said, no. My only daughter ne wanted to ni uncle plan a wedding. No, oh, I'm finished. The wedding.
People don't know their boundaries. People don't have boundaries.
Oh, a crana. Hey, let's involve mommy. Let's ask her what she thinks.
People are like that. They are very.
But when I said them when I walk up planning I fro, and I will go invite him, man. I don't listen. No, it's not gonna come on.
Yeah, some people overstep. They overstep. Right, I mean, got that time. I got picky hours.
Okay. My question is, the day is over. Morning's glowing.
Night is showing.
Shadows for the evening. Across the sky.
For the okay, but to come and dance, you know.
I was why it didn't crack. Obi crab it. Obi have a car or form of.
Bookie. Queenie, I see you. Thank you very much for the gift. Thank you for always power tapping. Sister Salaga.
Salaga. The money the boyfriend be a minimum TikTok akwa kasa.
Hey, Sister
I don't miss me complaining at your right. I don't me call Sister Salaga. Mr. Salaga's life is not Sister Salaga will drop. Me say, I want for so power so. Next time I be more TikTok. And then me can't want and Sister Salaga drop me. And then repent the can't want and Sister Salaga drop
Me show me cratchy powers.
And then power or abuse of power. The remember name moderator this always see Oh no.
I said me vital or buy or be a first no or the may a first. Na me pan just no you me bisa no. You call a sister back on was or the may na me kaso you know. Now she was upset by many men pay. Na say
I don't mean more down for page no better or Mr. Salaga wants obi ni and but my children from Mr. Salaga wants some more that's it down the car. I was passing by and Nipan is own. I say and cancer bonnie. They be oh, Miss Mo, Mamma Famba. To some men, I'm because I'm Miss such channel with Nipa Master Money, I can't and they get used to it.
I still know your chances so no I can so.
Oh, Mama Kai, and I'm the me few because I can't stand it. I'm more convincing now, and the meeting is after usual.
I don't Sister Salaga here.
Oh, Mr. Salaga. Mr. Salaga
okay, Jessica.
And now, why life? And I didn't.
Strong
motor no. Jessica. Ye Jessica. Ye omutia nika. Go for payroll so
Okay,
Or intimidate, a whole lot of rubbish. None of us be an issue. It's just clueless, pointless, trying to find because they don't understand the Obibe idea from the heart now on GBBI on voluntary. This way, I think, and it tells me the kind of person you are. So if say BBI money to you, then it's
But also, Mr.
really
Salaga,
big.
he's this is his field. So
That is it.
the excitement he gets to even do the job.
Yeah, because I didn't know starting yes, no, on him story, no, yeah, neutral. But when the woman came in, when they started man evidence, you started providing the evidence, Nakasta Koye evidence. We said before there was a lot of information, out there, the passport, the traveling, a lot. But when he decided, he said, no, all this information should be given to the right sources for them to. And then if you have the won't say, oh, okay, it's wrong, and then any research, 1 or 2 together, that's it. Then it's up to you to make your decision.
Yes.
And if you think that the other side, if they've opened the door, say come and do such a cop or no, do any research.
You've said it so many times. You've said it. I've been on
It
this live.
doesn't near bias into I don't know why who here would be fine, but will be any day now. You want to
On the Rakodiska.
yeah. Take it. But no, I'm fun. And
Also, you're passionate about what you do. What
yeah. Now and then Miss Wuno. I say ya pamobi. Yeah. Let me say, hey boss, behave what? Na okasa sa na efe do hwe sa na onye show o hwe sa o sani mi eyosi me hwe de na mi nye show na wana oye moderator no dey salage
Wakasa wo efi ho.
efe do hwe so so what salaga so akubi me churo I say yes o salaga so fafi
So now also na papa bi beka say mama ko sinti ni ma no onko
yeah me drop no me na me drop tell me okasa na me churo say this is past tense I call him fa intimidated I'm so with the rubbish asem no
papa bi say
no I did because you said it was not relevant to the topic of the day. It was just it's like you just person said my member they are not in support. Just a whole lot. Me drop you and say myself I will send to one.
Whoever responded,
yeah, Pamo Bini any agene jubility. I would the past tense.
Nanano, everything was Nanano was say
Nanano must say. Oh, there's one that's ayo otakana ubinkawa. Na ezina vita na namuchirama de.
Nanano say ana kasa anzo.
Yeah, oka nanano muchirama de. Aha. Nana. Me who be that? Obia onye royal family. Obi onye royal descendant. Obi onye royal correspondent. No team. Hey.
Nanano say.
Me too be that. So onye royal correspondent in banka it's understandable.
So Obi taking the opportunity there, making whatever, and then no, they don't see it. But when Nika was anything that they see, but Nipe on your so back was also free. That's how he started it. So also free.
Yeah. Oh really? Twala Tekes was
No,
when
he started like that, but it's not true. He's not from
it's
there.
not true. Twala Tekuna inviting Mauko. Twala Tech no or record, Twala Tech.
Or record there. They be no better see her. I don't say they no buy so man kasa.
Now, do you know who Toilet Tech is? Or you the
I don't
same
know.
person now? Or you the same person? Tino Kosoba no Kasapa, you better in the voice.
Ah, aha. I don't know better say children someone if they buy me say one count one word. E no say see for.
Ensem ne yakwakotie no. Ai. Aha eguso AK Black Media. Ene de kan ya wo sha message so be subscribe. Na wa share na wo je wa join share e wo comment section. Ye be share won sem foforo. Macau.